there. This quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Dropping back. It's Young. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab!
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to find room. It's Young. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Important second down play coming up. they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Handoff to the right side. He breaks free. Couldn't quite get to the marker. Just short of it. 4th down now. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Keeps it on the draw. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
2nd down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Loveland. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
He escapes the pocket.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to create better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incompletion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Young. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Throws it to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking to scramble. Oh, what a move. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first two quarters under the microscope. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Send the back in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Morgan. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Quarterback keeps the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
First, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Offense ready to start this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Young. It's complete on the crossing route. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be third down.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. Makes a quick catch. Now the try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense comes out to start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They'll run it to the left. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. An important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Young. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The sure hands. It's Morgan. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. It's a draw play. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Young. Off target with the throw, incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
That's defense.
So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. On the ground, it's Taylor. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that. Moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Second down after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has a path to the end zone.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. Here's the handoff. And the Sock are able to bring him down quickly.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Young. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
1st and goal, handoff, and they'll get him down that time. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock to come up on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Young. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great dig to deny a touchdown.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. When they score a touchdown, they have to settle for 3. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a handoff.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Catch made, looking for the goal line. For a two-play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Young. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Taylor. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Grab behind the line. It's Pittman. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a fourth down.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense makes their way on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. He's found some room at the 45. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Third down, out of the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. A man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And that one straight down the middle. With a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Boy, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Young. The pocket breaking down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Chris, look at the clock here. We're under a minute to play, and it's a completion, but it's not very effective. The defense's job is to just keep everything in front of them. The offense has got to come up with different ways to manipulate that coverage and take some shots downfield.
A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Crucial play here. They go to the air. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game.